這個炮超強的啊！硬戳眼睛，閉起來的眼睛。
On top of that, we know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
不知道我还差多少全破。
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
我现在没有很饿，还好。
The largest ones, you know as cores.
啊！
Single core could keep the lights on in an
做了我
entire
决定，什么
city
东西？
district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Ah, God.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said Rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Oh.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too, but so is the kid. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
还没讲完就死了。
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
一定是因为太暴力了。因为长毛太暴力了，超猛的。
It's him.
Survivor.
I've come to
Zolf.
warn you, he says.
Zolf.
Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
"他为什么不还他的 shard 给我？
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
哎，谢谢。
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
好，你不要 stop me。
Because my countrymen will.
你的 countryman 是谁？该不会是那个？该不会是那个？
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Whoa.
They got inside the bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
我的 Bastion 变成这样嘞，变得乱七八糟了，怎么会这样
I should have told him sooner about all this. See, the bastion's no mere safe haven. Big surprise, right?
Harp
To make
guitar.
matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Took the girl. No.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong.
哇，大家加油！
This place. We tried to stop him, but we needed him.
打！开枪时间。
Our little squirt, he don't make it.
大家加油！牛加油！
Our baby pecker, he don't make it. Somehow, some way.
No， 我的家人一直
sends those
死。
Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
哦，
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
我们的 Bastion 就爆裂啦！
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put
Wow.
this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Cool.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
One last shot， 我们剩最后一个 shot 就結束了嗎？晚安，睡覺晚安。
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
East， 這裡。真的是大爆炸啊！
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of
太
that.
強了！太強了吧！太強啦！
We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
直接炸死，不啰嗦。没得 care。
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
端午节快樂，晚安。
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
太强了，炮塔！我要寄生存游戏的面具，只能送去卖卡费吧？送什么生存游戏的面具？不要破费啦！
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
哎，剧情，哎，到了。
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
不要他媽以為我沒看到好嗎？
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
超級暴擊！哦 ，beautiful。
He sabotaged the Mancers' little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
好多錢哦！
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
But
remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Shard 拿到了。哦靠！
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate.
假的。Oh shit.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.
我们要去救 Z 呀！我们要去救 Z 呀！
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move.
Z 呀，居然也被弄走了。我看我可不可以升级我的枪，我的 mortar。啊 ，Scribe 上面枪。 没有都不行。
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Good. 哦
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
没了。
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Go!
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
我那边有个新的武器耶。
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He gets straight down to business. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Wow.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Oh. 哎，我知道自己也白痴啊。
The Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
痛啊！我想要我的自
They
己的
got their
武
own
器
security
呀、
and everything. Pretty fancy. They've got these conductors
Wow,
that are all
超强啊。
what's keeping the place together.
哇，我想要自己的武器呀、
Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground. It's not the time to
Fuck.
get reckless.
挂了来哦。
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the bastion.
会吗？我快全破了吗？我不知道哎。
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Arsenal 赶快去Arsenal换掉，换我的 Moda。
Kid's done using the Calamity's power for now. But the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those
超硬的
rodents
臭
are
鸟
just a bump in the road.
好強哦，這一關的怪。
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
啊！哎。
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
啊！
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
.好強哦！因为他要开到
Maybe
几
they
点？
know they've lost.
看可不可以全破啊
Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. That makes us different from our people now, don't it?
只是近距离摸塔炸死他
Shame
们，
the
超值。
opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
.超暴擊！
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Eh.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
.这怪好强！什么变态弓箭？
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. Way out there on the edge of the world.
晚安，睡觉的
That's where
先
he
晚
finally
安啦
finds。you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff
Oh.
this time.
Singer，
Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Zia，
Zia, you weren't kidnapped.
Zia 不是被绑架的耶。
You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true.
靠，怎麼啦？Zia要幹嘛了啦？
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
怎麼感覺什麼東西都是有計謀的
didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
又可以升大炮一个。哇，加35%傷害哎，還是再加25的半徑，再加25半徑也太大了吧？加傷害好了，超猛啊！這個武器，猛到爆炸。
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over.
Wow, the Tazel terminals， 好大哦。Once entered this yard, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready for the race? Are you ready?
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. The calamity hit the Tazel terminals hardest of all. You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
What? 屁呀！什麼三太子啊？算準啊，大概咯。超級少囉嗦。哈！
You know what's funny?
Oh fuck.
All we can do is sit and talk. Well,
超級炮台打法，人类死光了是不是？
all of us are waiting
超猛，
for a kid.
超猛，開玩笑。靠，為什麼啊？我要死了！哇，超級吃血！太強了吧！不過補血也很多，是
Look
真的。
around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid.
就這裡啦。
So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?